working. Need
To the air yet again.
Mahomes.
Now he's forced out the
Make it
pocket.
better.
And he'll get in. Touchdown Snappers.
Any accurate drafting quarterback can do this well. Maybe Jared Goff could do this. The only playbook
Here we go.
Snappers.
Bruce Arians looking to get his squad in for 2.
But basically, the drafting quarterback is taking
They're going to keep it on. He'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead.
Any other quarterback they can draft would do well in this play. Also, you win the championship round.
Let's send this thing to tug of war. Show them you can do the same and put up 8 this drive. The first carry for Alvin Kamara. Nice run, baby.
That's a run. Now, who does he respond to?
On first down, they run again with Kamara. And he'll push forward here for a nice little gain.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Good job, Deion. Good job, Deion Jones.
All right, you got 5 on it. You concentrating on picking up that first down.
Now that.
And now they'll throw with Quavo Hacho. And he's finally taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Al cruzar en el territorio del enemigo, las cosas comienzan a calentarse. Here's Quavo. Rolling right. Hey, gotta get that ball out. Defense takes him down to the ground.
I'm not stupid. I'm not going to let you beat the chance.
Hopefully you've got something in that playbook to dig yourself out of this hole. Quavo on second down. And he'll go underneath to the running back. Crossing into enemy territory. Things are gonna, you know the rest. Quavo from the gun on third down. It's a foot race. He's off to the races. Ball's out.
Get there.
They recover.
So Deion Jones.
Snappers wanted it more. Taking their KO hopes into round 4.
Which one of us the Snappers? Whatever, you know who wanted the ball. So I'm gonna get defensive pick after this. Kinda want a linebacker. I really do want a linebacker. Give me like a Ted. Oh yeah, they do have Ted Hendricks, right? Yes. I'm going to the bathroom.
Ted Hendricks has 4 Super Bowl rings for a reason. All right, Snappers playing themselves. Welcome to round 4 of Superstar KO. Grab those helmets and get ready to go. I'll be behind you the whole way. Your host, DJ Trey Moore.
Peter Stone. There's a P-Day time in week. So like 90.
Snappers have such balance on both sides of the ball. They can't move the ball that rapidly. Here's Mahomes. Rolling to his left.
then boom.
Wide open is his receiver.
You
That's
see that?
complete. Patrick Mahomes.
Unless there's like usually like a linebacker might not work. But half the time they are using a linebacker, but they don't
Busting
see
into
that.
the defensive side of the field. That's how you play superstar KO. It's Mahomes. Rolls left.
Boom.
Looking left sideline.
Freaking
Complete.
broken.
Mahomes looks to pass on first down. Now he's forced out the pocket. Throwing back the other way. Up, picked off.
Yeah, again,
It's
if he's using the linebacker or anything like that, he's gonna probably pick it off. But if you do the play all the way down the field,
they
he's probably
gotta
gonna
stop
get used
him.
to it.
But we all know, can't stop, won't stop.
Let's say.
First carry for Derrick Henry. They can't slow him down.
How? How is he still on his feet?
Really nice effort. Good job.
There was 9 people on him.
Here we go.
9. And I got Badmon and Ted Hendricks and Chris Jones. You're telling me you broke out of every single one of those guys. Like what?
On first down, back to Henry. And he's going to fight his way forward for a solid gain.
Yeah, baby.
Offense picked up 4 yards on that last play. Got to get a few more if you want that first down.
That's right.
First down, going to the ground. And he squeaks up to about the 47-yard line.
Stupid, I ain't gonna let you put a chance. Well, I like the cover blitz that we play. Make sure
Here's
I
Wilson.
Oh my God,
And
put your
this
hands
is
up.
caught. It's
Put your
pulled
hands
in
up.
by Snoop.
Put your hands up.
Russell
Catch the ball. Boom, pick,
Wilson.
boom, pick, boom, boom, boom. If you just mind to put your hands
Y'all
up.
seeing this drive? The offense is in great field position after that last play. First down on the ground. Drive to the defense. And Chris Jones gets the credit for that tackle.
Baby. Yeah.
That's a pickup of 6 on that last
Someone
play.
bring this dude down.
Start getting into rhythm.
Kill, kill, kill. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Second down. They'll run.
Stop running the
He's
ball.
brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
So annoying when your guy
All
has
right.
a Derrick
Opportunity
Henry
is
first
knocking.
All
Let's see
he
who
does
answers
is
the
run the
door.
ball.
Running on
But he
first
has
and
like a
goal.
freaking
Touchdown
X
on the
factor
ground. Okay,
wide
Snapper,
receiver.
you got my attention. Snappers in their street.
Like this dude that
Just
had a
shy of
brother
their goal.
freaking calming Derrick Henry every play. And he had a Snoop Dogg and he threw it one freaking time. I'm probably only gonna do this about 2 more games, 2 more run-throughs. No change. No game. Okay. No, that means same. Okay. Old age. Revenge.
It's the Snappers.
Revenge. Now. Geno Atkins is stud.
Hold on, Gino on the team? Man, this is looking good.
Tony.
One of the greatest tight ends in history, Tony Gonzalez.
Brian Urlacher.
Yeah, baby.
Here's Gerlacher, putting folks in the hurt locker. Okay, the backyard heroes against the snapper.
Ooh, I want that Lamar.
One more thing about superstars. They make every play count. Hold on to that ball, cuz you got one drive to score from your 25. Then it's their turn.
Money mid-carry.
The Snappers are so well balanced on both sides of the ball. They are the epitome of balance. Looks to throw. Air raid. And that's gonna be incomplete. A lot of contact to force the drop.
I mean, it's probably not going to end up well since I don't have a drafted quarterback. We'll try though. Oh, it's not one of our. Oh, yeah.
Looking at second down now. Still 10
it's
to
not
go.
Sandy, sir.
It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now. Back to pass. And he's sending it
I don't know why I did that.
into a double team. And it's intercepted. They got it. It's... The ball's in your hands. Score a TD, and this thing is over.
Go. Put a whole bunch of QB things on. No, somebody tackle.
Gordon flashing the goods.
What is Brian Urlacher looking?
Got just short on first. Now finish the job and reset your downs on second. And he'll do a nice job here. Just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. Stopped at the line on second. Let's get something this play. Looks to throw it. The first carry now for Melvin Gordon. And they'll finally break him out, but not after a big game.
Come on, man. Let's go.
That's not even a carry. I was like in a hat.
Right there, 54 miles. Here we go, here we go.
On first down, Jackson's got it. Look at middle. What a catch. And just look at those yards they gave up. Hey, defense, the only thing you need to be giving them is a hard time. Y'all made it past midfield. Let's keep that ball moving. Here's Jackson on first and 10. Throwing left side. He's got Melvin Gordon. Short gain on the play. You got one yard. You playing hopscotch or what? On second down, here's Jackson. Geno Atkins pounds him for the sack.
Told you Geno Atkins is stud.
Snappers balance out their D with some extra help in the secondary. And they'll lose yardage back to the 49. Oh, man, fourth down. What are you going to do? You're in the... Jackson licks the throw. And the Snappers get him behind the line for a sack. It's tug of war, but with a twist. After both teams want to play, the field gets smaller. Be the first to score, and it's over. Remember, if you start a play in your own end zone, you need to get that ball out of there, or the other team gets a safety. They'll throw here. Over the middle. Nice catch, player.
Check, check. Watch it before. Watch it before. Let's go one more.
Now Jackson. He's going deep
Oh,
downfield.
boy.
Oh, and this one is incomplete.
No dip. That's a hard miss.
Not like 20. Check.
Drops back to throw it.
Cool.
And it pops free. That collision just jarred the ball loose. Drops back to throw it. The pitch to the outside. That's a fumble.
Alright, PB
It could have been decided earlier. Let's see who
Leif it.
really wants it. Let's go get it. It's tug of
Oh
war.
my god.
Rolling to his left. And he
Oh,
rifles one incomplete.
what kind of pass is that?
2 plays in the tug of war. Are y'all ready for some more? Here's Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect.
What kind of house that? That dude quit before I could even take the ball in the end zone.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so
Or I can get a Migos top 6.
somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
Let's get Migos.
Without warning, Offset could go off in this one.
Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back,
All right, Dot City, snappers.
Huh.
nobody knew. So
Got a good team.
confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine.
Let's get a different user after this.
Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some busted shoes. Okay, TK on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay, death comes in 3s, wins come in 2s, cash comes in 1s, throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay, I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal, when I put my foot on, I got to put on, I got a bad one, they wanna keep me, oh that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton, receipts in my pocket, don't come with a coupon. Yeah, okay, 30,000 in the
Moving on the round 2 of Superstar KO. Good on you, player. You keep that ball moving, and Trey Mo will keep the crowd grooving. Snappers have such balance on both sides of the ball. They can't move the ball at practice. Now they run to the left side. And his first pass is incomplete. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Here's the first carry now for Offset from Migos.
Ooh.
And the defense finally stomps on the brakes at the 49, but not after a chunk of yards.
Spins. How do you spell that? S-P-I-N-S. And right before that, add N-A-S-T-Y.
They keep it with Offset on first down. And he lost yards. Back at the 47.
Good job, D. Good job. That's the way you slide on the ball.
Moved you back a couple of yards. Gotta keep the forward momentum going. Second down and he'll throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
No. Alright, we're gonna beat it title league. Don't care.
Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on third.
Someone.
Drops back here to throw on third. That pass will be picked off by
As soon
Bobby
as I see
Wackett.
that,
All right, y'all, give it up for B-Wags. No pressure, but if you score a touchdown on this drive, Game over. Starting this drive on the ground. And this play will be blown up by Geno Atkins.
Hopefully, Geno Atkins is instead.
Got pushed back a yard. Bet you didn't like that so much. Time to get up and push back. Second down. Running it. And they're going to get him down after a really nice run.
Well, I'm confused. It said he ran for 8 yards, but didn't I just stop him for a yard? So shouldn't it be 6, 3?
Going with the run on 3rd and short. Geno Atkins in on the stop after just a couple. Fourth down, not looking so good. You're on the freeway to the... Dodge City's gonna run it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Just stop running.
The snap is on the attack. First down, going to the ground. And they'll stop him after a short pickup. One-yard gain last time. Come on now. You can do better than that.
Let me give us another halfback draw.
They'll try and air it out with Breeze. Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. Heads like a dart, but pay dirt. Same thing. And he is gonna score. It's a pick six and a Snappers touchdown. Snappers win their second, going to the 3rd round.
Let's get that nose.
The pride of Duval County from William Raines High School, Brian Dawkins. All right, the Snappers versus the Magicians.
Can I have pack these?
They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual.
This is one of my best teams.
I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when
I mean, I love a wide receiver, but...
Okay, player. I see you've been feasting on the competition.
But
can you keep your seat at the table in the 3rd round?
Stuff, but...
These Magicians are masters of deception. Don't blink defense. Now Mahomes on first down. First carry for Dalvin Cook. Almost made it. They finally brought him down.
There's stuff in the D-line.
You've made it past the 50, Magicians. Let me see another trick that gets you in the end zone. Mahomes looks to pass on first down. Oh, he's got his man wide open. It's complete.
Then now just tackle him back like
Okay, a yard short of the mark.
this guy.
That shouldn't be a problem for a superstar KO player of your caliber. Right on the draw. It's up. And only a handful on that one. Brian Urlacher with the tackle.
Can you not do that?
He could take it to the house. And poof, a cloud of smoke, a little shock and awe, and the Magicians got themselves a rushing touchdown. Coach Patrick's got the play called.
You know why?
Get ready.
Because Andre Reed is
They're going to throw for the two. Batted to the ground by Brian Urlacher.
deep in for us. Oh,
6 plus 2, and you go home on top. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Down on a big sack. Looking more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Well, now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to. He'll dump it underneath to the running back. Complete.
You gained 7 yards. I need a lot more yards than 7, I'll say.
And the Magicians here on 3rd down, bringing out some extra DBs. Back to pass on 3rd and a mile. Rifles one into the hands of the Migos' offset. Someone knows how to move the ball in Superstar KO. Here's the first carry now for offset from Migos. And they take him down after a really nice run. Goes forward for 8, a couple yards short of the 1st down. On the draw, it's offset. And no room on that one. Maybe he got to the 46. And the Magicians here on 3rd down, bringing out some extra DBs. They'll run here, offset, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
All I wanted was the first.
Let's go, Pete.
1st and 10, he'll throw it. Oh, a fight for the football, and he's gonna come down with it.
Let's go. Let's go.
1st and 10, back to pass. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gonzalez. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That'll be a gain of 5 yards on that last play.
Why is
Gotta be gunning for the first here.
Never mind.
2nd down, they'll run it, and they'll take him down at the 16.
Epic ISO.
They'll run here, offset, and he's gonna get stopped right at the line.
Do not stop when you run.
4th down. 4th and short. Coach Arians calls a pass. Snap your fingers and bam! Snap a touchdown. That almost looked as good as me. All right, y'all. Snap was ready to go for 2. They'll try to run it here. He stops short, and this remains a 6-6 ball game.
Stop.
KO time.
Just run. Please run.
So it all comes down to this. Tug of war time, huh? All right, let's get it. And watch those expanding end
Don't
zones.
stop. run. That's the running back's mojo. Run.
Showtime from the 50. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Back to pass. Looking left side, and that's complete.
They're too worried about Tony G that they left Larry Fitz. Why?
Mahomes on the ground. It's Cook.
No!
Plenty of green in front of him. 30, 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Magicians. Snappers lose their bite in the third, but they're hungry.
Jesus Christ! We lost. You know why we lost? Because Mingo's takeoff couldn't stop stopping for no reason. He just ran and then stopped and then got tackled and couldn't do anything. Like, dude, be better, be greater, try more. I'm gonna play one extra game of exhibition. Do like use resources and chase. I'm gonna swap the team. I'm not Pinnacle. Okay. So long getting back right now. I'll be on the ground when the time flies. Friends going away when it's my time. There I go. In the ground so right now. They can't no rest. Oh well.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the New Orleans Saints.
No, I don't even care. I'm leaving the game. I'm leaving the game.
And that drives coaches insane.
I'm not doing Saints for Saints.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This will be taken about the 12. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Set. 180. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go.
First carry for Nick Chubb. He finds an opening past the 40. He's getting daylight. 20, 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Please don't.
A huge
Please don't.
play there right off the bat. 68
Don't do that, and don't do that ever again.
First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned,
Don't ever run again. You will lose.
Well, that didn't take one play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They'll run with Chubb.
I told you, don't run. Don't run. Don't run the ball. You will not succeed. You will lose. You will lose hard.
That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
We always talk about receivers. If the ball hits your hand, you're supposed to haul it in, but it is hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it.
Don't run the ball. You can't lose yards.
Hurts the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Don't run the ball.
Pick him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth. This situation in the fourth quarter, you go for it, but here, take the points.
If you go for it here and
Also, I
don't
took
get
my
it,
headphones off.
you and I are missing our
stretched
plane,
out the
and we're
mic,
going to the post-game
so
press conference
basically,
to
I
hear him
can't
justify
hear
it.
any calls.
Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no
Not
way he goes
so.
for it here.
I'm just
Get the
talking
field
into the
goal.
mic.
It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Hike the ball.
Now Mayfield on fourth down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their own 11. Here's Brees.
Come on, Michael. Yes, Michael.
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And Mark
Can't guard Thomas.
Close to the 40 at the 39.
We got Thomas.
That's good for 28 yards.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
But I ain't making no money, so I
The
don't
big
know.
play to start. Here's another first and 10. They try and run on first down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get it
Because
behind
if I'm not
the
making
line.
money, it
That
doesn't
sends them 2
matter.
yards in the wrong
I
direction.
don't make money.
And leads to second down.
Then watch the boy, because you're not gonna get any.
Yellow waiting.
Not gonna get any
On second and 12,
copyright
Brees.
strikes. So does it really matter?
This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
Ready?
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Shotgun now for Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And down inside the 15.
Calm down, Joe.
12 yards there, good for
Calm
a
down.
6 first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And this is going to be intercepted.
Lord, why?
Picked up by
Why then, the Lord?
Big turnover.
Why you do this to
His
me?
guys will get the football back. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. No score after one on EA Sports.
Don't blow up my village.
Right here, right here.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. It's caught. One down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield finding Beckham. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Eli Apple, good to the core there as he gets in and knocks it away.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time through the interception in the red zone. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Myles Garrett just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Ready, 95-56. You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. The Browns drive about to get started. A new life now following the late turnover. Maybe a chance for points here before the break.
Yeah, pretty nice situation they find themselves in because they're really maybe one completion away from giving their kicker a shot. And that gives them a chance to get some points up on the board.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check right, check right.
Here's Mayfield. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
I got you.
Now Mayfield.
No!
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mayfield looks to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Letting one go. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Marshawn Lattimore one-handed it against Odell Beckham.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down and 4, Mayfield, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and goal at the 5-yard line. Of course, 70 overall, 79 he had one decent potential. That was the 180.
Check 56. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second down and goal. Mayfield, the Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But now it's third and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it?
He's gonna wanna
wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. Third and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes. So they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
He's got
picked off by Morgan Burnett. Thomas, the intended target.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Body. And then pull it out. Again, this game is so unrealistic.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some.
A run for Nick Chubb. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
He stuck his hand through my heart, through my body, to catch the ball, and then picked it off. How?
Yeah, that's what I do.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get this in enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now this is fielded in the end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Saints will get the football at their 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Travis Carey. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is third and 11. To throw, Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They'll run for it. Chubb, and he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Nick Chubb stops short, and the Saints will have the football back. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to Brees as he's taken down. Olivier Vernon able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now Brees. And brought in by the tight end Cook. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns.